How did one man manage to shatter the chains of an empire and liberate a continent?
This is the story of the man they called the Liberator.
It all begins not on a battlefield, but on a hill overlooking the ancient city of Rome. A young, impassioned Simón Bolívar, devastated by personal loss and filled with revolutionary fire, makes a solemn vow. Standing on Monte Sacro, he swears an oath that he will not rest his body or his soul until he has broken the shackles binding his homeland, Venezuela, and all of South America to the Spanish crown. This single, powerful moment of conviction would ignite a fire that would engulf a continent, setting the stage for one of history's most audacious and far-reaching military campaigns. The promise made in Rome would become the guiding star for a revolution. From this solemn vow explodes a whirlwind of action.
We see Bolívar, a brilliant and relentless military strategist, leading his ragtag army of patriots on the impossible.
In a series of breathtaking comic-style flashes, his forces endure the unimaginable, marching across the freezing, treacherous peaks of the Andes, a feat compared to Hannibal's crossing of the Alps.
His soldiers, loyal and inspired by his unwavering resolve, face starvation and the elements to outflank their enemy.
This grueling march culminates in the pivotal Battle of Boyacá, a swift, decisive strike that shatters Spanish control in New Granada. The momentum becomes unstoppable. Victorious, Bolívar rides into liberated cities like Bogotá and Caracas, not as a conqueror, but as a liberator, greeted by jubilant crowds who see him as the living embodiment of their long-awaited freedom. Yet, for Bolívar, freeing these territories was only the first step. His ultimate ambition was far grander and more visionary than mere independence. He dreamed not of a fractured continent of competing nations, but of a single, powerful, and unified republic stretching from the Andes to the Caribbean. He envisioned a brotherhood of states called Gran Colombia. Before a council of his fellow revolutionary leaders, he passionately presents this grand design, a United States of South America. He argues for a strong central government that could protect their newfound liberty from internal strife and foreign threats, a beacon of republican ideals in the New World.
It was a dream of unprecedented scale, a testament to his belief in the shared destiny of the continent's people.
In the end, however, the dream proved too fragile. The very passions that fueled the revolution soon turned inward. Regional ambitions and political infighting began to tear at the seams of his great republic. Gran Colombia, the jewel of his life's work, fractured into the separate nations of Venezuela, Colombia, and Ecuador.
A disillusioned and ailing Bolívar, the man who had freed millions, died in exile, lamenting that he had plowed the sea. But while his political union may have crumbled, his true legacy was indestructible. Today, statues of El Libertador stand in plazas across the continent. Nations bear his name, and his fight for liberty continues to inspire those who struggle against tyranny. Simón Bolívar's dream of unity may have faded, but his legacy of freedom is eternal, forever etched into the heart of South America.